Hey, good morning. This is Tim Squires and coming to you from my backyardness in a beautiful, beautiful September morning. And I'm wearing my Never Fear Grandpa's Here shirt, so I'm in top form this morning, kind of, sort of. Listen, I'm hoping that you're getting a lot of value from my videos. I'm really enjoying doing them, and I just hope that you enjoy as much watching them as I do making them. This morning I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a little concept called, it's kind of a mindset thing about how to, it's if you want to get something that you've never had, you've got to do something that you've never done before. If you want to get something that you've never had before, you've got to do something that you've never done before. It's just kind of amazing in today's society. You see people out there just whining and complaining about what they have or what they don't have. But for some reason, they seem to be uninterested in doing anything different. And it's just the most amazing thing to me. I keep thinking I see somebody watching me from around the corner. So it's really amazing that, people will do that. They want something more than what they've got, but they're just unwilling to do anything different. Um, I was thinking about a little story about that maybe you could relate to. Way back some years ago, I became engaged. There was this young woman that, I was in college, in my last year of college, and my wife, my now wife, Bambi, she was going to college with me, and uh, fell in love, and it was getting kind of through the second semester, and I was in the position where, I just really loved this woman, and I knew that it was my last year of college, that I needed to move on, and I may never see her again if I didn't do something about it. I very, very much wanted her to be my wife, but I was scared to death. Yeah, it was something that I've never had before, and I knew that I had to do something that I've never done before, and to become engaged. I don't know about today's society. It looks like people just seem like they do it every other week. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it was a permanent thing, something wasn't messing with. And it was a really important, and I had never done it before. So I remember that evening, one evening, I came to her. We were in the college we call it a student center, where we generally met um, after getting our studies done for the day. My wife, Bambi, and I would meet and do different things, play some games or watch TV. Mostly watch TV or do something together. And I remember asking, I was so scared. You're going to laugh at this, but I asked her, I said, hypothetically speaking, if I were to ask you to marry me, would you? And she said, yeah. And I was like blown away, because now you have to know my wife, she's beautiful. And she was one of the most beautiful young ladies at college. And I swear she was beautiful, beautiful. But the crazy thing was that she'd listen to me and she'd pay attention to me, and nobody else would do that. And so I knew I knew I wanted her to marry me, and I was so scared that she would say no. But she said yes. And so I said, unhypothetically speaking, would you marry me? And she looked at me funny. What do you mean, unhypothetically speaking? I said, I'm asking you for real. I'm not just guessing. Would you marry me? And she said, yes. Boy, that just blew me away. I walked back to my room that night. I don't think my feet ever touched the ground. I don't remember going up and down stairs anywhere. I just remembered that I kind of floated back to where I was staying, because she said yes. But here we are. November will be 35 years. But in order to get something that I had never had before, I had to do something that I have never done before. Now, asking somebody to marry you is one kind of an example, but there's a zillion of other examples. There's people out there in the world today that want more, and they're giving opportunities. Opportunities come to them every day, it seems like, and yet they knock down. They have excuses. They'll knock it down. No, I can't do that. I won't do that. I don't want to get involved in that. And so they don't ever get anywhere. They don't ever do anything, even though opportunities come to them. There's another part of this, too, that's also true. It's the part that says, of course, to get something you've never done before, you have to do something that you've never done before. If you want something you've never had, you've got to do something you've never done. And the other one is the other part of it, it's also true, is if you are expecting something to change, but you don't do anything different, nothing's going to change. And it's also some people's definition of the word insanity. Insanity is doing the same things over and over and over, but expecting a different result. And that's where people are. They have opportunities that come. They don't want to do anything different, and yet they're expecting things to be different. It's crazy. But this is your thought for today. And this is what I want to leave you with, this mindset thing. If you're looking for something to change, you're going to have to do something different. If you want something bad enough, you're going to have to do something you've never done before. And I hope this is reaching to you. I hope it touches you. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Do something that you've never done before in order to get something that you've never had before. Hey, I invite you to connect with me. There's some links down below. Hey, connect with me and let's lock arms to change the mindset of a generation together. What do you say? Make the day great. Have an awesome day.